Why your body needs a detoxification. Gasoline smells and fumes, road construction smoke that enters your car when your windows are down, secondhand cigarette smoke that comes from a smoking stranger nearby, paint thinner fumes, highlighters, unknown substances that burn while cooking, fast food hamburgers and cheeseburgers, as well as many other foods and random fumes that we are exposed to make a certain impact on our bodies. All of these impacts are usually negative. On the flip side, though, there are several ways in which one can overcome these negative effects. One surefire way to rid yourself and your body of all the unknown substances that enter your lungs and your body is a total body detoxification. If you have never heard what that is before, then you may just be in for a surprise. But it turns out, though, that a true body detoxification will really help your whole health in the end, and it is a practice that everyone should engage in. Creating a healthier body. As mentioned, there are plenty of unknown fumes and ingredients that we come in contact with on a daily basis that literally destroys our bodies. Whether we know it or not, we are all victims and offenders of destroying our bodies. For example, the amount of fat in a typical fast food hamburger is enough to feed somebody for a week. However, it is all used up in one simple meal that won't even sustain us for the rest of the evening. As this situation illustrates, there are plenty of ways in which we make poor decisions in our life. Because of this, though, is why everyone needs to experience a total body detoxification. Positive effects of a detox. Creating a healthier body, though, is not just the only reason that we should be engaging in total body cleansing. One positive effect that a detoxification can have on the body is to improve our body odor. Many people don't realize that body odor can become a major problem and that detoxification is able to overcome it. Another positive effect that detoxification can have is that it can clear our minds. Once our physical bodies become detoxified, then our mind becomes clear and we can think and engage in mental activity better than we could before. All of these things will help us do whatever work we need to engage in throughout the week. Another major effect of a detoxification process is that our organs will also be cleaner. Not many people think about the fact that our colon, kidneys, liver, as well as many of the other organs that we have all do rigorous work day in and day out. This is something that we take for granted. However, detoxification can change everything and make all of our organs cleaner in order to function properly. As you can see, detoxification is truly important in the lives of everyone. Even though not everyone has been used to the detoxification process, it is literally our responsibility to keep our bodies clean. Following a cleansing process will definitely help use through every facet of our lives. Thousands of individuals all over the world routinely perform body detoxification plans on themselves in one form or another. There are many reasons for this, but the major one is to have a complete healthy body restored to life. There are so many things throughout our daily lives that destroy the bodies that we live in, and a detoxification plan aims to restore not only your immune system, as well as many other things on the inside of your body. But don't take my word for it. Here are some reasons that those who usually perform body detoxification methods usually cite whenever speaking out the greatness of a total body cleanse. Number 1. Substances that are inhaled or ingested. There are literally millions, possibly billions, of foreign substances that we inhale each week because of situations that are beyond our control. For example, when driving in your car, you have no control over the smells that flow in and out of the car. Gas fumes, sulfur, paint ingredients, secondhand cigarette smoke, pesticides that are in our foods, shampoos for our hair, lawn care chemicals, along with virtually everything else under the sun, are all types of things that we inhale on a regular basis. Our minds are not aware of the horrible things that we come in contact with every day of our lives, but our bodies definitely are aware. Our bodies are made aware through the sicknesses and ailments that we face on a regular basis. For this reason, a total body detoxification is needed to rid the body of these horrible substances that we come in contact with throughout the days, months, and years that we live. Number 2. Stress on the body. Another reason that those who perform total body detoxification methods cite is because of stress on the body. Of course, there is such things as good stress that we all experience, but then there are also bad stresses in our life. Certainly chronic stress is a major problem if we face that, but everyday stresses that we experience can take a toll on the body in the form of true sicknesses that we don't need. Everyone's body systems break down eventually at one time or another, but stresses can make the process a whole lot quicker. Those are the two major reasons that are cited for a body detoxification plan. There definitely are some good arguments for performing one, but then the question also turns to what exactly needs to be done in order to perform a body detoxification. If you are enthusiastic about having a better and healthy body, then some of the things that you may need are right in your local health food store. For example, herbal remedies are perfect when planning a detoxification because they will help go throughout the body to fight off pathogens and bring new and healthful substances to the organs. Other things that one must digest while performing a body detoxification plan include fresh and natural vegetable juices, fresh fruit juices that are naturally squeezed and blended, along with vegetable soups that contain vegetable broth, and plenty of water. Water is the #1 source of body cleansing, which is why it should be consumed daily. Whether or not you realize it, though, the body does need all the detoxifying it can get. Because of foreign pathogens, unknown substances that we inhale, and stress on our bodies, we naturally become sick. The only way to cleanse ourselves, therefore, is through a total body detoxification. Detoxification methods. There are millions of people in America who contend that body detoxification systems and plans are the way to go in order to have a healthy body and lifestyle. It is true that these types of detox plans do work for the body, but it's also important to realize why they do work. For example, think about the fact that more than 1/3 of people living in the United States will all suffer from some form of cancer in their lives. Whether it's breast cancer, lung cancer, colon cancer, blood cancer, or prostate cancer, the list of the types of cancers that can be formed is pretty long. Along with cancers, though, there are probably millions upon millions of tiny molecules of toxins and bacteria that we come in contact with every day. For these reasons, a total body detoxification system is needed to make sure that we don't fall prey to the sicknesses of the culture. In order to complete a body detoxification, there are actually several ways to do it. All of the methods that are used in a body detoxification mainly depend on the individual person and her or her preferences. There are all sorts of ways to cleanse the body of foreign substances and toxins, but a couple of those ways include coffee detoxification, foot detoxification, as well as other conventional methods, too. We will detail several types of detox systems to help the body, and you can choose what is best for you. Coffee detoxification. The concept of the coffee detoxification system is pretty simple, but it is basically going to be a coffee enema that the individual undergoes. This is a detoxification process that will certainly cleanse the whole body instead of focusing on specific parts of it. However, if one is going to complete a coffee enema, then the first thing that is needed is the ingredients. Because typical commercial coffees, such as Folgers and other popular name brands, are not produced for total body detox plans, one will need to look to the organic section of the grocery store. Purchasing organically grown coffee beans, ones that aren't sprayed with pesticides, and boiling it just as you would any other coffee beans is necessary. After you have separated the liquid from the coffee grounds, only then should you place it in the enema to get started. Raw juices. Another way to complete a total body detoxification is through the use of raw juices. There are many types of juices that one can use in order to complete a detox plan, but the #1 thing that one must realize is that he or she will benefit the most from raw juices. These raw juices include things like broccoli, spinach, kale, along with many others. Along with drinking raw juices, though, during this detoxification, one should also digest plenty of vegetable soup. Conventional methods. The type of conventional method that is typically used to undergo a body detoxification is a sauna or heat room. Many people take advantage of these at their local gym, but they can also be placed in a house. Using a sauna will benefit you in the long run by getting rid of toxins in the body, and there are some that will actually use infrared to complete the job. All of these methods of detoxification, though, are certain to rid the body and cleanse it for the time being. Of course, you'll want to repeat the process over again frequently, but there are definitely many ways to do so. Natural steps of detoxification. There are many health food stores, nutritionists, and people in general who perform body detoxification methods on their body each and every day. The main reason for doing so is because they truly work, and many people find that these detox plans help them to stay healthier as well. Needless to say, there are plenty of body detoxification systems that can be used, however, one only needs to find the right method that works for them. Just as there are thousands of recipes that will tell you how to make a good stew, so too are there thousands of recipes that will tell you how to perform a body detoxification. All of these recipes combine the natural remedies that should be taken at one time or another, but they all have the same general goals, too. If you are wondering why a natural body detoxification should be done, there are also many reasons for it. In order to be successful with naturally cleansing the body, one must realize the total benefits that a detoxification can do for them. For example, throughout time and over the years as individuals age, their body and organs becomes full of toxins that are absolutely not necessary. These toxins live everywhere in the body and organs. They are hiding in the liver, the colon, the kidneys, the lungs, the bladder, skin, lymph nodes, as well as many other places throughout the body. Through a body detoxification, though, your body and organs throughout the inside of your body is completely cleansed. The detoxification methods are like having a total new person inside and out. There are also many methods for performing a total body identification as well. One of the methods includes digesting raw juices and foods throughout the day or week that you have planned your detoxification method. For example, there are plenty of healthy juices that one can buy in natural and organic health food stores. However, the best way to ensure that one is getting totally natural ingredients is to purchase them at regular grocery stores. By taking natural celery, spinach, broccoli, carrots, as well as different spices of one's choosing, these ingredients and healthy foods should be combined in a blender to make natural juices. Fruit and vegetable juices, without the aid of any sweeteners like sugar, are the only types of juices that one should ingest during a detoxification. Other things that should only be included in the diet are soups of all kinds. Even though vegetable soup is the best way to complete a body detoxification, there are various other kinds of herbal soups that can be found in health food stores that will aid in a body detoxification. One should be aware, though, that vegetable broth is the best for a detoxification and should be used often. The only other thing to include in your detoxification diet is water. Water should be the only liquid, besides fruit and vegetable raw juices, that is consumed during the entire detoxification. It is actually recommended that one consumes at least a gallon of water per day of the detoxification, unless the detox plan is only 1 day. If it is only 1 day, then at least 1.5 gallons of water should be consumed. All in all, now you can see some of the very important reasons for performing a total body detoxification. These reasons, though, along with the natural steps towards a detoxification, will aid anyone with their total body cleansing goals. Simple steps to a complete body detoxification. The reason that many people give for starting a body detoxification plan is that they'd like to have a healthier system, an immune system that is working properly, as well as an overall healthier body and attitude. By completing a detoxification plan, one is certain to attain these goals. If you truly want to start on cleansing your body, then you must consider how you will do it, among other things. There are certain products that can be purchased at health food stores that will enable you to cleanse your body. However, these products may not always be good for you for some reason or another. Here are some things to consider when trying to find a complete body detoxification system. Find the right system for you. As mentioned, not all of the products that can be bought at local health food stores will work for everyone for one reason or another. Everybody's bodies are different, which is the main reason that the best way to complete a detoxification plan is to include natural ingredients that can be bought in a grocery store. If one is to complete a total body detox, then there are a couple principles that he or she must adhere to if they are just beginning. For example, the mixture of the detoxification ingredients should not be too strong or overpowering. If this is your first detox, then you will certainly want to start out lightly by making a good combination of all the ingredients together. As you continue the detoxification system every month, though, then you can work your way up so as to not shock your body's system. Consider your condition. One of the reasons that many people feel they need a body detoxification for is because they are ill in some way or another. However, one must think about their current health situation before they embark on a detox journey. For example, if one has just been diagnosed with cancer, then a total body detoxification plan may not be the best course of action to take. On the other hand, an ailment from a simple cold, bacteria, or influenza certainly warrants the use of body detoxification in order for the disease and bacteria to be gone from the body's systems. Prepare for a cleaner body. Just as there are preparations that are made for various other activities that we do with our bodies, such as a workout at the gym, so should we prepare our bodies and minds for the detoxification system. In other words, detoxifying our bodies can take a toll if we don't prepare ourselves. Two good ways to do something like this is through the use of meditation and yoga. These two exercises can be combined to not only strengthen our bodies for the detoxification we are about to complete, but we will be mentally prepared as well. Now that you know exactly what you should do before and during a detoxification cleanse of the body, it is important to go ahead with the cleansing. All of these pieces of advice, though, will help in the long run and definitely contribute to a healthier body that will live longer. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more insights and tips, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for updates.